anything I can do, sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to Kenosha, Wisconsin, where we find a frauditor who's told to leave the Veterans Affairs Clinic. Imagine that. Well, he's not going to take that lying down, you know that. Well, let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
Back at y'all with another one. Man, today we are at the Veteran Affairs Clinic out in Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Moments later.
Are you checking in?
Nah.
Oh, you okay? Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. You all right?
Yeah, are you videotaping?
Yeah.
Do you have permission?
I don't think I need any permission. I don't think so. What's your name?
My name's Robbie.
Robbie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I need any permission. I think I should be good, pretty much good to go.
Oh, but of course, the lad's a journalist. Don't you recognize him, Mr. Security Guard? He's an investigative journalist, and if that's not enough, he's got the First Amendment on his side. He's got freedom of speech and freedom of press and all those other good things that come along with the First Amendment. So, hey, let's stay away from this lad.
Think so?
Yeah, pretty sure.
All right, well.
I'm surprised they ain't informed you guys that everybody's good.
In a federal building? With veterans?
Federal
Facility?
federal building. Yeah. I mean, if you want to, maybe that young lady she probably know, or you was finna try to consult with someone.
Yeah, I get the branch manager.
Oh, okay.
As I was ever told.
Just taking pictures around here
You
again?
need,
Yeah.
Have a good time.
See? He knows.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I was told, man.
Just stay his way. Just let him do what he wants.
Yeah, there you go.
Come over here.
How you doing today, sir?
How you doing, sir?
Pretty good.
What's going on?
Huh?
What's going on?
Oh, nothing much. What's your name?
Richard.
Richard? Oh, Richard. Okay. Nothing too much. Are you a doctor or?
I'm one of the nurses.
One of the nurses? Okay. Well, I don't know. The security guy, he was concerned that I came in filming, and I told him that I think I'm pretty much good to go.
Yeah, Frauditor, why don't you show him your press credentials? You're a member of the media, right? Wrong.
Wouldn't you say?
Are you a veteran or a patient here?
No, I'm not a veteran at all. Told you, man.
Just as long as the patient stuff, you know, like conversations, paperwork and stuff like that, and then we're good to go. So
Paper and
that's
conversation?
it. Well, patient, you know, HIPAA laws.
Yeah, well, that applies to them.
Right.
I don't
if
have
you're
to-
videotaping. It's like obviously not the conversations or their paperwork.
Well, no, be honest with you, if they had like a conversation out here about anyone's medical, they would have to take them to the back in order to protect someone's HIPAA rights.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, she had a patient in there. She would close the door up.
Yeah, exactly.
So I just wanted to double check, man.
Yeah.
It's a medical place. I was just.
Yeah, federal facility. I mean, that's what allows us to do it. And plus, you know what? You guys got the, I don't know if you ever seen it, but the roof. Well, it's actually out there.
Oh, yes, indeed. What the Frauditor's referring to is a DHS directive, which is similar to Poster 7, but not exactly the same. And you definitely need written permission to record. But Frauditors don't pay attention to that. No, they read what they want to read, and they believe what they want to. So let's carry on. We got to cut out a lot of dead air in here. Let's carry on.
A few moments later.
I'm sorry?
Patients are talking. Can I ask you not to be?
What's your name?
Kamisha Siegel.
Kamisha, are you like a manager? Or?
Yes, I am.
Okay, yeah, like I was conveying to this young man here, if someone's out here talking about anything medically, the onus is on you guys to protect that. HIPAA is obviously correct.
I know, but you shouldn't be recording if someone's having a conversation about their own health to check into the appointment.
I understand, but you guys shouldn't be discussing anything health related in a lobby. You know what I mean? Because it's privacy.
Yeah.
This lobby is not considered private.
I just ask you to respect their privacy too if they ask you not to.
So you didn't. So you're not hearing exactly what I'm saying. Then.
I'm asking you if any patient asks you to please not record them, that you respect their privacy.
Well, they're in public, so I would continue to record, even if they did ask. I would continue because I have a right to record.
Are you with a specific organization?
I don't want to answer them questions. I just want to be able to just document this facility unmolested.
This is our Frauditor behind the camera. I haven't been able to get a clear picture of him. All the pictures I have are reflections. But I tell you one thing, he gets a lot of views on his channel. People like to watch his nonsense. And that's not good because it emboldens him. Now let's skip over some more material because this is a 45-minute video. There's no way we're watching 45 minutes of this nonsense.
A few minutes later.
And you said your name was Kamisha? If you're, I'm not sure if you're aware, but you have a CFR on your guys' wall right there in the entrance, Code of Federal Regulations that will tell you what we are allowed to do if you're interested in taking a look at it.
Yeah. What's your name?
James.
James. Could you share your last name?
I'm not really at liberty to do that at this moment. Not sure why that's required. Yeah. But I mean, if you're interested in taking a look at the code. Oh, you know about it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So then you know what I'm doing is legal. Okay. Well, I was just wondering why would you try to infringe then?
To still protect the patient's privacy if they don't want to be recorded?
Even in public?
In this building, yes.
Because you do understand that there's no expectation to privacy in public. Oh.
The first time I heard someone say there's no privacy in public, it was from my favorite all-time Frauditor. Oh, let's roll that clip.
There's no expectation of privacy in public.
I understand what you're saying.
Oh, so real quick, you understand and you still want to enforce your will on me stopping recording? Wow. Wow. So she says she understands,
Jackie?
but she still wants to try to enforce her will. Makes no sense.
I tell you what really pisses me off about these people is if you read this and take the time to comprehend it, it says, look, commercial photography and videotaping in space occupied by a federal tenant requires the written permission of the agency. What? Oh, journalists, news media, and other individuals photographing or videotaping for news purposes is not considered a commercial purpose. However, good people, this is being sold on YouTube for ad revenue, so it most certainly is commercial. But this yahoo doesn't know, he doesn't care, he just wants his money from YouTube. Well, he walks around for a little while longer and then he goes to the police station to complain about some other thing that happened. Who cares? But I tell you one thing, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel like this yahoo, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Frauditor. What's your deal? Why can't you get a job? You got an arrest record, boy? Cheers to that!
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason
I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
to arrest you for trespassing in a minute. On public property? Yeah. We're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, man. No,
Actually,
that's
you
the
do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.